Hey everybody, hello, a very good afternoon and welcome back to our channel Info Island, and also welcoming you guys to our daily current affairs video where we bring you the latest news from all around the corners of the world. So guys, as we are aware, it's 14th of July 2023, which marks to be the very historic day as Chandrayaan 3 launched today. And yes, recently we guys were sitting and looking to the launch that was happening, and yes, it has launched, so it is a very important and historic day. So yes, have a knowledge of Chandrayaan 3 also, as we will be coming up with the video of Chandrayaan 3 super soon. So guys, it's 14th of July 2003 and we have gathered all the important current affairs that were there in the highlights recently and made it to today's update. And as you're aware, I'm your host and your host Jyoti, and today we will be discussing the top news stories. So let's quickly get into the video and look for the top stories for today that we have brought up for you guys in order to help you in your daily preparation of the competitive exams. And guys, as I told you just a couple of seconds ago कि अभी जो चंद्रयान 3 launch हुआ है recently at 2 o'clock today this afternoon. So please have a concrete knowledge related to Chandrayaan 3 also, as there are chances. I must say definitely you are going to see some of the questions related to this launch and the things related to the launch of Chandrayaan 3. So yes, we will be discussing about Chandrayaan 3 also in our next video. And as of now, let's move to the top 10 questions of today's current affairs video. So yes, as always, firstly, we will be looking for the top 10 questions of today's current affairs video, and then moving ahead in the video, we will be revealing the answers of those top 10 questions so that you will be in a position to know how much do you possess the knowledge of these current affairs, and whether you're right or wrong, we will definitely share the answers with you so that you'll come to know about it. So firstly, first up we have, which of the following city is the host of the ODI Cricket World Cup 2023? And your options are option A Chennai, option B Mumbai, option C Ahmedabad, or is it the option D, that is Kolkata? I hope you guys have guessed the correct answers by now, and even if you do not know, that's completely okay. We are there to help you guys. Okay, so moving to the next question, that is question number 2. Which of the following country announced 74 million US dollar assistance package to Ukraine? And the options are option A Indonesia, option B Australia, option C New Zealand, or is it the option D, that is United States of America? Time for our next question. Question number 3. Which of the following state or union territory is associated with E-Camera project? That is EKAMRA project. And the options are option A West Bengal, option B Orissa, option C Bihar, or is it the option D, that is Gujarat? Next up, we have question number 4. Which of the following state or union territory introduced the country's first police drone unit? And your options are option A Kerala, option B Tamil Nadu, option C Karnataka, or is it the option D, that is Rajasthan? Next up, we have question number 5. Which of the following organization has released the ozone UV bulletin? And your options are option A, FAO, option B, UNEP, option C, WMO, or is it the option D, that is NASA? Next up, we have question number 6. Global Biodiversity Framework Fund is associated with which of the following institution? And your options are option A, World Bank, option B, World Economic Forum, option C, Global Environment Facility, or is it the option D, that is International Monetary Fund? So yes, I am hoping that you guys know the answer and have guessed the correct answer also. So by the time, let's move to the next question. Question number 7. Which of the following country was recently approved as a member of the Shanghai Cooperation Organization? And SCO is the short form for Shanghai Cooperation Organization. And the options are option A, Iran, option B, Israel, option C, Afghanistan, or is it the option D, Myanmar? Time for our next question, that is question number 8. What is the goods and services tax, that is GST in short, collection for the month of June? And your options are option A, rupees 1.41 lakh crores, option B, rupees 1.61 lakh crores, option C, rupees 1.81 lakh crores, or is it the option D, that is rupees 2.01 lakh crores? Next up, we have question number 9, and the question is, which of the following company successfully completed its first manned mission to the edge of space? And your options are option A, Virgin Galactic, option B, Blue Origin, option C, Tesla, or is it the option D, that is Boeing? So guys, that brings us to the last question of today's current affairs video, that is question number 10. Which of the following institution constituted a working group on implementing RBI's recommendations on working of the asset reconstruction companies, that is ARCs in short? And your options are option A, IRDAI, that is IRDAI, option B, IBA, option C, SBI, or is it the option D, that is SEBI? So guys, that's about the questions, and now let's move ahead with the answers of those top 10 questions. I hope you guys have guessed the correct answers by now, and yes, made a mark that these are the correct answers, and whether you're right or not, let's share the answers for that. Okay, so the correct answer for question number one is option C, and all of you all who have mentioned option C as the correct answers, they are absolutely correct, as Ahmedabad is the right answer. The International Cricket Council, that is ICC, announced the schedule for the 2023 Men's ODI Cricket World Cup. The 50-over men's cricket will commence on 5th of October at the Narendra Modi Stadium in Ahmedabad. India is all set to host Pakistan after 7 years for a cricket match. Next, we have the correct answer for question number two, option B, that is Australia. Australia, one of the biggest non-NATO contributors to Ukraine, announced a new 74 million US dollar assistance package to Ukraine. The money will go towards providing new military vehicles and artillery ammunition, but funds are also being sent for humanitarian needs. Australia will also extend duty-free access for goods imported from Ukraine for a further 12 months. Next, we have the correct answer for question number three, that is option B, Odisha. Odisha Chief Minister Mr. Naveen Patnaik initiated the 280 crore rupees e-camera project, aimed at enhancing the surroundings of the 11th century Lingaraj temple in Bhubaneswar as part of his government's commitment to the development of ancient temples. Launched in the year 2019, the e-camera plan focuses on revitalizing approximately 80 acres of land surrounding the historic Lord Shiva shrine in the e-camera Kshetra, which is the ancient name of Bhubaneswar. Next up, we have the correct answer for question number four, that is option B, Tamil Nadu. The Greater Chennai Police has introduced the country's first police drone unit in order to conduct aerial surveillance in the capital city of Tamil Nadu. The unit consists of a total of 9 drones across 3 categories, which are operated by 20 trained police personnel. Next up, we have the correct answer for question number five, that is option C, WMO. After a gap of 7 years, the World Meteorological Organization, that is WMO, reintroduced the ozone UV bulletin, that is ozone ultraviolet bulletin, demonstrating the consistent recuperation of the ozone layer. The annual bulletin will offer up-to-date details regarding global stratospheric ozone levels and ultraviolet radiation. Next up, we have the correct answer for question number six, that is option C, Global Environment Facility. The governing board of the 64th Global Environment Facility, that is GEF, has given the green light for the creation of the Global Biodiversity Framework Fund. The fund will help with the implementation of the Kunming Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, which was reached in December 2022 during the Convention on Biological Diversity COP15 summit that happened there in Montreal, that is situated in Canada, Montreal, Canada. Okay, guys, so next we have the correct answer for question number 7, that is option A, Iran. Iran was formally approved as a member of the Regional Shanghai Cooperation Organization, that is SCO in short, with China, Russia, and Central Asian countries. Iran became a full member of the SCO at the organization's virtual meeting hosted by India. 18 years after, it acquired observer status in the Security and Trade Cooperation Organization. Next up, we have the correct answer for question number 8, and that is option B, rupees 1.61 lakh crores. India's goods and services tax, that is GST, collections rose 12% to over a total of rupees 161 lakh crores in the month of June, as per the Finance Ministry. The gross GST collection has crossed rupees 1.60 lakh crores mark for the fourth time since the rollout of the indirect tax regime 6 years ago on 1st of July 2017. Next up, we have the correct answer for question number 9, that is option A, Virgin Galactic. Virgin Galactic successfully completed its first manned mission to the edge of space. The mission featured two Italian Air Force personnel who were funded by the organization. Virgin Galactic is the space venture established by British entrepreneur Richard Branson. So, guys, that brings us to the last answer, and the correct answer for question number 10 is option B, that is IBA. The Indian Banks Association, that is IBA in short, has recently constituted a 5-member working group for implementing the recommendations of the Reserve Bank of India's on working of the asset reconstruction companies, that is ARCs. The group has been constituted at the AGs of the Reserve Bank of India. The group comprises of following members, including Mr. Ajit Kumar, who is the MD and the CEO of Secondary Loan Market Association, that is SLMA. Another member is Harihara Mishra, who is the Chief Executive Officer of Association of ARCs in India. And let me tell you, ARC that we just talk about, it is Asset Reconstruction Companies. So Mr. Harihara Mishra is the CEO of the Association of Asset Reconstruction Companies that are there in India. Next, we have Mithili Balasubramaniam, who is the Executive Director of Edelweiss ARC, that is Edelweiss Asset Reconstruction Company, and senior officials from State Bank of India Mr. Dharmendra Pali was also available at the moment, and another official, Mr. Anupama Ranade from the CICI Bank, was also present at the moment. Okay, guys, so that's all about the questions as well as the answers of today's current affairs video. Now it's time to share some of the abbreviations that we just saw in those questions and in the answers. And as I have told you earlier, also, guys, that these abbreviations are of key importance when it comes to the preparation of your competitive exams, because there are 100% chances that you might come across some of these abbreviations in the form of some or the other question in your examination paper. As we have seen the previous year question papers also, they do ask some of the terminologies related to these terms. So please have a look. Uh, if you want, you can go back to the video and look at it once again and memorize these abbreviations. So let's begin. At number one, we have ICC, and ICC stands for International Cricket Council. Next, at number two, we have ODI, and the full form of ODI is One Day International. Next, at number three, we have NATO, and the full form of NATO is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. Next, at number four, we have FAO, and the expansion of FAO is Food and Agriculture Organization. Next, at number five, we have UNEP, and the expansion is United Nations Environment Programme. Next, at number six, we have WMO, and the full form stands at World Meteorological Organization. Next, at number seven, we have NASA, and NASA stands for National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Next, at number eight, we have GEF, and the full form of GEF is Global Environment Facility. Next, at number nine, we have WEF, and the full form is World Economic Forum. Next, at number 10, we have IMF, and the expansion of IMF is International Monetary Fund. Next, at number 11, we have GBF, and the expansion of GBF is Global Biodiversity Framework. Next, at number 12, we have SCO, and the full form of SCO is Shanghai Cooperation Organization. Next, at number 13, we have GST, and the full form stands at Goods and Services Tax. Next, at number 14, we have ARCs, and the full form is Asset Reconstruction Companies. Next, at number 15, we have IRDAI, that is IRDAI, and the full form of IRDAI is Insurance Regulatory and Development Authority of India. Next, at number 16, we have IBA, that is IBA, and the full form of IBA is Indian Banks Association. So banks herein refers to the all banks, the private as well as the public, the complete banks association. Next, at number 17 is SBI, and the full form of SBI is State Bank of India. Next, at number 18, we have SEBI, and the full form of SEBI is the Securities and Exchange Board of India. Next and the last abbreviation for today's video, we have SLMA, and the full form of SLMA is a Secondary Loan Market Association. Okay guys, so that's it for today's update on daily current affairs roundup. If you found this information useful and if you found this information informative, please do subscribe to our channel for more such daily news updates. And also, do not forget to leave a comment down below in the comment section with all of your thoughts on today's stories. And also, if you have any news tips or stories that you would want us to cover on our channel, or any recommendation or suggestion, so that we can make us better, we can come up with the better content, better creativity, or something that you guys want us to prepare a video on. So just leave them in the comment section, and just feel free to leave all of your thoughts in that. We would be happy to see them, and we would be happy to come up with something that you guys want us to prepare upon. So that's it. Thanks for your time. Thank you so much for watching, and we will definitely see you soon again tomorrow with more such current affairs news. And guys, to add one more thing, और जो कि मैंने वीडियो के शुरुआत में भी बताया था, आप अच्छे से याद कर लीजिएगा आज की तारीख 14 जुलाई 2023, जिस दिन जो कि एक हिस्टोरिक डे मार्क हुआ है। क्यों? क्योंकि आज के दिन चंद्रयान 3 का लॉन्च हुआ है। कब हुआ है? 2 बजे। आप उसकी सारी डिटेल्स देख सकते हैं, और अब से 45 दिन तक वो अर्थ के ऑर्बिट में रहेगा, सर्कुलेट करेगा। वहाँ से हम लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग लेंगे, वहाँ क्या है, वहाँ का नेचर क्या है, जो कुछ भी है, लाइफ is there is a survival on moon and whatsoever it is. We will be bringing you a new video on that also, but till then, just let's keep learning, keep sharing, and keep supporting each other. And please stay safe, as you know, almost in every area this flood thing is happening, so please stay safe.